everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing just a very short, very quick little video basically for myself to show you guys. It was my birthday a little while ago and I did get some books. It's not a lot. I don't get like a ton of books for my birthday. I get kind of stuff that I've been like eyeing because I was not supposed to really buy any books this month, but luckily like my mom got me a little gift card and my mother-in-law gave me some money to buy books because they knew especially I was trying not to buy a bunch of books, so they were like, here, get more books. And I really was trying not to get any, but then this little pile happened, so I figured we would just do a very cute, quick birthday haul. And I'm really just including the books. Like I got other things. I got some crochet stuff and little kits and some yarn and yeah, because that's the other thing that I'm doing is basically I'm reading and crocheting and that's my whole life. First, we're going to start with the one like non-book thing, and my mother-in-law got me this candle and I'm kind of obsessed. I'm kind of obsessed. It is Bath & Body Works Sugared Snickerdoodle and it smells so good. It smells so good. It smells exactly what you would think like Christmas time would smell like. So I'm really excited because I was looking to get more of these like Christmas scents before Christmas, so I definitely don't have to like go out and buy a bunch of candles now because candles last a long time. I don't burn them constantly because they can irritate me a little bit, so I was happy to see that. So I should maybe have to buy one more and then we'll be good. And then non-reading books, I got 2 crochet books. My mother-in-law got me this one, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word though, so I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, so this is the kind of stuff I've been making, but I've been making like large scale ones, so it's gonna be really nice to have like patterns for smaller ones. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then I'm obsessed with the little Wooble kits. I don't know if you guys have heard about them, but that's actually what taught me how to crochet. It was amazing. I pretty much learned everything that I needed to know. So my husband got me just like the book of the Woobles because I don't really need the kits anymore. I'm still probably gonna get some because I love the kits, but yeah, he got me just the book, so now I can just make stuff instead of paying a lot for the little kits because I have everything that I need. Like I do need the yarn, but I'd rather buy like the yarn in like bulk instead of getting like a tiny amount for one kit. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to try some of these out. Okay, now we are moving on to books. I feel like the other ones are books, but these are like books. So the Friday before my birthday, I ended up going to Walmart with my husband and they had Powerless for a pretty good price. And this is one of the books that I want to read for the Goodreads Choice Awards. I had never heard of it, and the premise sounds so cool. But we have our main character who saves one of these like elites, and everything in this world has to do with the elites who possess these like powers that they got from the plague. And then our main character who saved the princess is thrown into the purging trials, a brutal competition showcasing the elites' powers. If the trials and the opponents within them don't kill her, the prince she's fighting feelings for will if he discovers what Payton is. Completely ordinary. That is so cool. I feel like this is a really interesting take. I really hope that the main character really is just normal and doesn't have powers. That is definitely a reverse of what these books normally are. That would be really, really cool. And I'm excited to read this one. This actually seems really, really good. And like I said, I'm really shocked that I hadn't heard about it before, especially as a young adult fantasy book, because I pretty much have heard about all of them. I keep track of them a lot, so I was not expecting to see one on Goodreads that I didn't know. And my husband picked this one out. We keep a master list near Christmas and our birthdays and our anniversary because it's all at the same time of stuff that we want, and we pretty much stop buying stuff so we can get stuff for each other. So my husband got me Where He Can't Find You by Darcy Coates. This is the newest Darcy Coates. It is a young adult. Oh my gosh, there's artwork in here. It is oh, this looks terrifying. This is a young adult horror, I believe, by her, and it sounds so cool, but it's following, there's like this monster called the Stitcher, and it's out to get people and killing people, and it just sounds so good. And this includes bonus illustrations of the chilling legend of the Stitcher. So there's like illustrations in the middle that are kind of terrifying. Oh my god. But I'm really excited to have this. I wish that I had had this for Halloween because this seems like the perfect Halloween book, but we're just gonna make the end of November Halloween, except we're not because I have so many fantasy books that I need to read. But I'm also reading a ton of mystery thrillers, so maybe I'll just somehow throw this one in there. And then I actually went to books, so we basically had what my husband calls a birthday palooza, where we went to the movies, we went out book shopping, yarn shopping, we did a bunch of stuff over 3 days because he also ended up not having to work on the Monday after my birthday. So we ended up going to Books A Million. We went to Barnes & Noble, and he didn't have to work Tuesday either. So on Sunday, we did movies, Barnes & Noble, and yarn and stuff like that. Then Monday, we just kind of hung out at the house, watched movies at the house. And then Tuesday, he took me to Books A Million because I really needed to get this book because I just finished This Woven Kingdom, which was okay. I gave it a 3.75. I like the direction that it's heading. Still don't know how I feel about it exactly, but Books A Million was doing their Black Friday stuff early. I love having my birthday near Black Friday. So 50% off, it just managed to be one of the books that I wanted. So when I saw it, I was like, I was so excited. My husband was like, I wish I'd gotten that on film. That would have been funny, because apparently I like pranced over to it. But I was so excited this was 50% off. That made me so happy that the one book I wanted was 50% off. So this one is one that I got and I'm actually currently reading. Again, this is for Goodreads, and I already had the first one, so I was gonna read it anyway. But if you liked the Shatter Me series, I don't know if you'll like this, because this is, the writing sounds very pretentious. I was not expecting that, but I'm still kind of enjoying it. Not as much as I thought I would be, but we're gonna keep going through it. And the next one comes out in February, so sometime in February when I have a haul, you'll probably see the next one. And then the other book that I got at Books A Million, another one that was 50% off. I was not going to get this book because I really hate the cover, but it was on the 50% off table, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because so far I've loved everything this author has written. She wrote one of my favorite books that I read this year. So I got The Dead Take the A Train. I'm really nervous about this one, that I wasted money buying this one, but I gave The Salt Grows Heavy 5 stars earlier this year. One of my favorite books, will be on my favorite books of the year list. And I read nothing but Black and Teeth, and I actually enjoyed it. I gave it a 3.75. So I have very high hopes for this. I'm very nervous, but I love the premise. It's like a monster hunter kind of thing. She's in the magic scene and working gruesome gigs, exorcising demons, and makes deals with the cruelest gods to claw her way to the top. And her current job is to keep her friends safe. So I think it sounds really, really cool. I really don't like the cover. I like the colors of the cover, but I had to get it. 50% off, yeah, I had to get it. And then one of the other books, this is one of the books that I got at Barnes & Noble. What other book did I get at Barnes & Noble? Where He Can't Find You. I got Where He Can't Find You and House of Marian. This is again one on Goodreads that I didn't know was young adult. I thought it was adult, and I heard so things about it. Some people have been commenting on my channel, and it sounds pretty good, and the fact that it's young adult makes me want to read it more, because like I said, I do like young adult fantasy more, so I'm more inclined to read it hearing bad things about it compared to adult fantasy hearing bad things about it, just because I tend to generally like most young adult fantasy that I read, or I at least have a good time. So I'm really excited to read House of Marian. I love this cover. This was definitely on my list months ago to get, or whenever it came out. I can't remember when it came out, but it's so pretty. And look at that spine. Like, that is the prettiest spine. Oh, and this one was like a special edition. So when you take off the dust jacket, it's got like special designs on it. And then on the inside, it looks like that. Something about this reminds me of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I don't know what it is, but there's something very Once Upon a Broken Heart about it. And it's just so pretty. And the back is just that. So when I saw that especially, I was like, I'm sold. And then the final one is one that my husband picked out. I love when my husband picks books out for me, and he's been really excited because I haven't been buying books. So we were in Books A Million, and he was like, ooh, that one looks good. And I was like, oh, I haven't read it. And he was like, he's like, yeah, I don't have it. I haven't even heard of it. And he was like, so he ended up picking out Thieves Gambit. This is one that I saw on the, I think I saw it on the Goodreads Choice Awards. I don't 100% know, but I know I'd seen it somewhere, and I think I've seen it in like the Amazon list as well, but I hadn't really thought anything of it. And then he was like, this looks like something you would like. So I looked it up and I'm like, yes, yes, this is something I would like. So I am very, very excited about this. It is like a young adult heist kind of book is what it seems like, but it's games. Our main character has to enter the Thieves Gambit, a high stakes competition for the world's best up and coming thieves. So literally just talked about in another video how much I love heist books. So this sounds absolutely perfect. Competition, thieves, it just sounds so good. So yeah, my husband picked this one, very excited. I'm definitely about to, oh, it has a thing. Look at that. Publishers are doing such cool things with books now. I love it. I feel like it's a surprise anytime I open up a book when there's like things happening. But I'm definitely going to do a vlog relatively soon reading books that my husband picked, because I have a stack now of books that he's picked out for me to read. So I'm really curious if his taste, like what he thinks I will like, is actually what I'll like. So that is probably going to be in 2024. That might be one of the first videos I do in 2024. So I have quite the stack and I'm excited about it. Yeah, these are all the books that I got for my birthday. I'm very excited. I feel like some of these are like books that I was putting off getting, or I didn't think I was gonna get, like that one. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have all of these. And I feel like I have so much to read over the holiday season. And I do get a lot of reading normally done during the holiday season. I've read a lot so far in November. I didn't think I'd get through as many big books as I have in November, so I'm pretty excited. And I feel like I'm gonna get through quite a few more before November is over. So yeah, I'm excited. Really good haul for me. I'm very, very happy about it. Yeah, that is everything that I have for you in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if there's any new releases that you think I should take a look at. If there's stuff for Christmas or the holiday season that you want to get book-wise, or just stuff in general, I'm fine with that too. And yeah, I had a really fun time showing you guys what I got. I love like the little mini hauls. I probably am not doing I'll definitely do a Christmas haul, because I always get a ton of books for Christmas, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a big haul because I just have too much stuff. So I may hold off on hauls besides a Christmas haul until next year. I probably will have a end of the year book unhaul, because I have so many books that I've unhauled the past couple of months. So I definitely want to talk about that. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that unhaul. Make sure you give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.